everyone, Eugene Fedorovsky from EugeneFedorovsky.com. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are having an amazing day so far and you started your week powerfully. And today, I have a question for you. Are you ready to finish 2017 strong and propel yourself into 2018? If so, stay tuned. Well, the best way you can close out the end of the year, the last 3 months that we have, the last quarter of the year, is with a 90-day run. And if you've been around the network marketing industry for a while, then you know that 90-day runs or 90-day blitzes or 90-day game plans, different people call them different things, have a big importance in growth of your business. Now, I'll give you the gist of why it's important, because success loves speed. And in this business, if you want to be really successful, you got to do it quickly. And the reason being is, and by quickly I mean condense as much activity into a short period of time as possible. And the reason for that is because you'll always be on fire. So if you're talking to a prospect and they agree to join, the next one you're going to call, you're going to be fired up, and so on and so forth. But if you're only going to call one prospect a day, you may get fired up today, but by the time you call the next prospect tomorrow, you're not going to be as fired up. So the point of a 90-day run or a 90-day blitz is to condense as much activity into 90 days as possible. Which brings me to another thing. In order to do a 90-day run properly, it requires complete 100% focus. Like imagine a plane that's sitting on the ground in the airport. So in order for it to take off, and the plane is an example for your business, in order to take off, it has to be 100% throttle. It can't be 50%, it can't be 90%, it has to be 100. So you coasting down, and then you put 100% throttle, and off you go. And the key here is that you're not going to stay on the throttle for 100% for indefinitely, because you're going to burn yourself out. No one can stay at 100% indefinitely. But you can do it for 90 days, and those 90 days will be key. After the 90 days, you let off the throttle, you get to your cruising altitude, and you start building the team that you've exploded, for lack of a better word. So I want to share some notes that I took during one of the courses on 90-day game plan, and I have them on my iPad. Now I usually don't read off the notes, but this was so key and I really wanted to share it with you. So the 3 stages in network marketer's career. And by the way, these notes are from Eric Worre's 90-day bootcamp. A lot of people attribute him as the person who knows the 90-day bootcamp the most, the 90-day run, 90-day blitz. So I went through his actual bootcamp, and it was an intense seminar, and I want to share my notes with you. So the 3 stages in network marketer's career. The first stage is the invisible to average. So this is where you begin. And this is where no one knows you and no one mentions you. You start recruiting and then you start being noticed. Then you start being celebrated. And the more recruiting you do, the more you get noticed. And as you start climbing up the boards, success boards in your company, more people are going to notice you. And then you're going to get to a second stage in your network marketing career, which is average to leader. At this stage, this is where you have the duplication in your team. This is where you should have a daily method operation. Something that's simple, something that's fundamental, and something where you ask 2 to 4 things of everyone to do every single day. Prospecting, self-development, watching a video or doing a video that's even better, marketing and things of that nature. 2 to 4 things that you ask everyone to do every day. When in this stage, the average to leader, it's also very specific and connected to getting started process. You can't leave anything up to chance. So you have to get together and spend 30 to 60 minutes together to create a game plan, build confidence, belief, set the expectations on income, set expectations of others accepting them, and get the people on the right path to personal development and product. Now, these three stages in network marketing career, I just want to also mention, is these are the people who you're going to be working with during your 90-day run, and these are the people you're going to encounter. So they're going to be at different stages of their career. And then the third stage is leader to a legend. And according to Eric, it's literally a choice. And what does this require at this stage? Promotion. Lots and lots of promotion. You're promoting the product, you're promoting the next big event, you're promoting the 90-day game plan and how important it is, you're promoting getting people to see a big vision, you're showing people that if they engage with you, they're going to get a ton of benefit. And this is where the promoters of the things that I just mentioned make the money and have the big leverage. So you have to make a decision. If you're going to go on this 90-day run, you have to make a decision that 1, nothing can knock you out. 2, you have to realize that everything will become easy as you start doing it. And 3, making the decision is the hard part. Because once you make a decision to do anything in life, especially this, you can do it. And just like if you know how to ride a bike, in the beginning it was difficult. First you probably had to have the training wheels, then one training wheel on one side, and then you slowly learn how to balance yourself. And you'll never forget how to ride a bike for the rest of your life. So the same thing here. It's going to be a little challenging at first, but you can get through it. And the biggest expectation is, don't expect to get results right away. Because your results can come 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, 8 months after this 90-day run. But they will come. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So go into this 90-day run with a focus on results long term, not just short term. And amongst your journey, you're gonna notice that there are 3 kinds of people in this world. There's the pessimists who expect to go down, and then when they do, they say, "Heh, I knew I wouldn't be able to do it. I knew that this would happen to me." And they're very happy that they could somehow predict the future. Then there are the realists. Those are the people who say, "I set a goal, I hit a goal." And they set reasonable goals because they don't want to be let down and they don't want to be embarrassed. And then there's visionaries. Visionaries have what it takes to go to the next level because they are willing to take the campfire talk from weaker minds who will second guess you. So those are who visionaries. If you encounter someone who's negative or skeptical or tells you, "Oh, this is not going to work, you're spending 90 days not going to the movies, for what?" All these people, they're not going to bring you down. But the truth is, there's only 2% of people who are visionaries. All others are impacted by opinions of others. So it's cool to say that you're a visionary, but it's actually hard to practice because of peer pressure. Now, so surround yourself with the kind of people that will push you harder than you push yourself. And understand that negative people can change you, they can stop you, they can tackle you from your path, but don't let them. Because you have to be very strong. You made the decision to do this, so continue with this decision. Now, this is very good. A reasonable person conforms to the world. An unreasonable person asks everyone else to conform to them. And all leaders are unreasonable. So you will be unreasonable doing this. You will be unreasonable not going to the movies with your friends or parties or whatever. But at the same time, you put in the 90 days, at the end of the 90 days, you can do whatever you want. You'll have a lot more free time. So there are 3 levels of a 90-day game plan. Level 1 is a person that will do a little bit more than they would have done without it. They're still part-time, there's still a little bit of belief issues, and they're still not as confident. It's about they're putting in 10 to 20 hours a week. Level 2, the person says, "I'm going to go after it. I will be super efficient and I'll put my distractions on the side for the next 90 days. I'll be consistent, focused, fast effort." That's about 20 to 40 hours a week. And then you're going to have those that are all in. Those are usually the full-time people, 60 to 80 hours a week on network marketing business. That's a lot of hours, but that is all in. And one key thing is that the activities at all three levels are exactly the same. The only difference is the amount of hours somebody puts, the intensity, the focus, the purpose, determination, and the vision. All of those are the same. So I'll say it again. The only difference is the amount of hours, how much one person can put into the business, into this 90-day run. Intensity, focus, purpose, determination, and vision should be the same for everyone involved. Obviously, each person should have a different vision, but it should be as intense, no matter how many hours you're doing this. So take an inventory of your group, find out who's prepared to run with you at the level 1, level 2, level 3, and work with those people to help them achieve what they want. Now, this 90 days isn't set in stone, but it's highly suggested. You could hold an intensity for that amount, but not much longer. And after the first 30 days, that's when you're going to get into the groove of doing the proper things that will take you to get to success. So we have 3 months left in 2017. Yes, it's almost over. I remember sitting right before New Year, coming up with my resolutions of what I'm going to achieve this year. And now it's almost over. So I urge you to finish out this year with as much power as you possibly can, because that's going to catapult your success into 2018, and that's going to make 2018 your best year ever. If you have any questions about this, feel free to post them below. I'll be more than happy to get you answers. If it's something specific, send me a message, send me an email. Visit my website at www.eugenefedorowski.com for more network marketing training. And if you found this useful, I would appreciate it if you can like, comment, and share. There's a lot of people who are lagging in our business who this message can actually inspire them to do something in the last 3 months of the year and truly make 2017 into 2018 the best time ever. With that said, I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'll talk to you next time. Take care.